Hello ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to this video. A very warm welcome to another video of mine. Well, today I'm going to talk about Mars in the MULA Nakshatra. On the 16th of January 2022, Mars will be going into the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. And in the Sagittarius sign, Mars will be in the nakshatra of Mula. The ruler of this MULA Nakshatra, the lord of this MULA Nakshatra is Ketu. And Mars will be under the influence of the MULA Nakshatra. And the significant thing to note here is that Mars is a friend of the planet Ketu. It is not a friend of the shadowy planet Rahu. But Ketu considers Mars to be its friend. So at this point in time, you will start something new. You could have a new approach towards life at this point in time. Because MULA Nakshatra also means a precursor of a new beginning. In other words, one thing will end for something new to start in your life. A door could close for you and several other doors will open. So at this point in time, Mars will be in the MULA Nakshatra. Mars represents a lot of things. It represents courage. It represents confidence. It represents bravery. It represents determination. It represents a warrior in you. It represents blood. It represents war. It represents strong-headedness. It represents anger. It represents your will to move forward in your life. It represents your competitive spirit. So, at this point in time, Mars being in the MULA Nakshatra means that you will be in a war with yourself. There is an old saying that if there is no enemy inside, then no outside enemy can harm us. I repeat that if there is no enemy inside, then no outside enemy can harm us. So the biggest giant you will face in your life is you. So at this point in time, you are gonna fight with yourself. Up until this time, you will remain confused about life. You will remain confused between this or that, here or there, night or day, that one or this one. So you are gonna be in a kind of a dilemma at this point in time, and you are gonna fight this battle with yourself. But as soon as Mars enters the MULA Nakshatra, things will become opposite for you. Things will become clear to you. You are gonna make a decision at this point in time which can change your life. At this point in time, whichever field you are in, if you are doing a job, business, you are in a profession, or you are finding a new career, you will be in a fight mode at this point in time. You are gonna be a warrior at this point in time, and you are gonna fight yourself. You are gonna take a firm stand in your life at this point in time to move forward in your life. You are gonna fight your procrastination, your laziness, your indecision at this point in time. You are gonna move in one particular direction at this point in time. All this while you were indecisive, you were confused about taking a decision. But at this point in time, life will give you clarity about this. Things will become clear to you at this point in time. You will exactly know what you want from life. You will be able to discern between the right and wrong at this point in time. So this is a very important time for y'all. Life is a fight for territory. And once you stop fighting for what you want, the things which you don't want will automatically take over. If you don't fight for your health, illness will take over. If you don't fight for your business will go under. If you don't fight for your job, you will lose your job. If you don't fight for money, poverty will take over. But at this point in time, when Mars is in the MULA Nakshatra, you are gonna fight. You are gonna see victory at this point in time in whatever you are doing. I mean, it could be in any arena of your life. It could be in any space of your life. It could be in any field of your life. I mean, if you are doing a business, you will fight in that. If you are doing a job, you will fight in that. If you are in a love relationship, you will fight to keep that relationship. If you are trying to build your career, you are gonna fight in that. So, in whichever area you think you want to fight, you are gonna give a tough fight in it. You are not gonna fear about anything at this point in time. You are gonna become fearless at this point in time. You are not gonna bother about the consequences. You are not gonna think that whether you will fail or win at this point in time. You are gonna take that step boldly and aggressively to accomplish your task. You wouldn't be bothered about other people's opinion at this point in time. What others say about you, you will not give any attention to it. You are gonna listen to your heart at this point in time rather than others. You are gonna feel that where your heart is, there your treasure is also. So, without giving any attention, without giving any importance to other people's opinions, you are gonna move forward in your life by listening to your heart. You are not gonna be fearful about taking risks at this point in time. If you are not willing to take a risk in your life, then you can't grow in your life. If you can't grow in your life, then you can't become your best in your life. And if you can't become your best in your life, then you can't remain happy in your life. And if you can't remain happy in your life, then what else is there? Because after all, we all are working towards our goals and dreams for our personal happiness. So you must be willing to take risks at this point in time, and you will do so. This war which you will be fighting with yourself will make you disciplined. An indisciplined life is an insane life. So at this point in time, you are gonna be disciplined in your life. You are gonna be committed to your commitments at this point in time. And if you think that you have to do a particular thing during this period, you will do that. In other words, you won't be dilly-dallying at this point in time. You are gonna act in your life in spite your distractions. Discipline is a major thing in life, and you are gonna adapt to that discipline at this point in time. You are gonna give up your bad habits, your bad behaviors, your bad choices at this point in time, and you are gonna move forward with your life in a very disciplined manner. You are not gonna leave things for tomorrow at this point in time. You will think that it is now or never. And this is how you are gonna be in a war with yourself during this time when Mars is in the MULA Nakshatra. Well, these were my general analysis about Mars in MULA Nakshatra. If you want some specific predictions about yourself, then you can contact me directly. Well, like I always say, that if you wish to know your future through astrology, and you are determined to live the best possible version of yourself, well, one must always try to live his or her best version of themselves, because there is only one life to live. There are no duplicates of a life. You will not get a chance to live this beautiful life once again. And if you want to enhance your luck in your life, if you want to boost your luck in your life, if you want to increase your luck in your life, because luck plays a very important factor in the life of human beings. So if you want to boost this luck, then I have several remedies for you. These remedies which I'm talking about are a fusion of astrological remedies, Vastu remedies, and religious remedies, which can be utilized by any person of any religion, because I believe that there is only one God in this universe. And if you want me to pray for you, because prayer can move mountains. And if you want me to pray for your health, wealth, success, prosperity, money, business, career, job, relationships, love relationships, etc., 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 then also you can contact me. You can also contact me for a Vastu visit of your flat, office, home, residence, factory, etc., etc., etc. And if you are hell bent on taking your life from the ridiculous to the sublime, from the low point to the high point, from nothing to something, then you can contact me over WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number has been given on this video. Have a great day and a great life ahead. God bless you all. Jai Mata Di. Jai Ma Kali.